All right, so this is a belt on my NHX110. So this belt doesn't have that many miles. It has I can't remember when I changed it now. It has like 2,000 miles or something like that, 3,000 miles maybe. So if you look at it, let's take a closer look at it. Let's see if this thing can focus. So you see the groove there that formed. That's because I use this on a I have the what is that called? I have the shaved variator boss with a washer behind the variator backing plate. So the belt would ride higher and give it more taller gearing. But it rides so high that it actually touches the pinion gear. And you see right here, looks like it dug in. Looking at that depth, it dug in about, I'm gonna say somewhere between 1 and 2 millimeters. Definitely more than 1, maybe 2, maybe a little less than 2. So that's quite a bit. So I took the boss off, and I've been riding it several belts like this, and I change my belt pretty often because I'm concerned that it'll break and leave me stranded somewhere. So I put it back to stock, and I'm actually going around and looking for a different washer, something that's a little bit thinner. And I think I found some that's a little thinner. The one that I was using was, if I remember right, it was 0.75 or 0.76 inch, 0.075 inches. I'm gonna try to see if I could put in a neither 0.60 or a or 0.40. So 0.40 is basically about 1 millimeter, and one of those two will hopefully get rid of this. It makes it so the belt doesn't ride up as high, to prevent this right here. That's, over the long term, this is a cause for concern as far as riding too many miles. I think my I can't remember how much this belt has, but my previous one, I believe I put about 5,000 miles on it, and I decided to change it. And normally, the belts I usually change them at 10,000 miles. Honda says 15, but I think 10 is good. Especially the way that I ride, I would do high speed riding and not stop and go urban riding. If it was stop and go urban riding, I would probably go the full 15. But since I do high speed riding, it's I feel safe with 10. But with this condition, I only go about 5 and I change it. So I'm gonna figure something out, and once I do that, I'll test it and let you guys know. So it's not just about the spacer and the variator spacer washer, variator boss, but it's the thickness of the washer, but also the length of the spacer as well. Because the variator boss, I actually put it on the lathe and machine it down the same thickness as that washer. So basically, I have to get another variator boss and machine it down less to the thickness of the new washer, the newer thinner washer. That I think I have some washers, but I haven't played around with them yet. I haven't had the chance. Anyways, that's it.